I was sent word that Charlie Kirk got shot and he was in critical condition. And with the video, the moment I saw it was, wow, that's an exit wound coming out of his neck. And the way his shirt moved, there was an impact nearby. I've killed a lot of people closer than that cameraman. And I've seen what happens. I've seen entry wounds and exit wounds. Immediately, it didn't make sense. And then, then we got a different shooter. The FBI announces they got him. Then the guy running on the roof, the 30-06, how this dude, he took it apart, he put it together, he got a scope on there, took a cold bore shot, took it apart, jumped down the roof, put it together, wrapped it up. All of the texts he's sending that don't sound like any 22-year-old I know. And that's enough. And I'm on the side of the simplest thing is usually what happened. But the moment you ask a question, you get torn down. And it's like, even if I said it doesn't make sense, I'm like, why are you saying Israel did it? I'm like, I didn't say that. I'm just saying it doesn't look good. And the second you bring it up, okay, is it? I mean, and with AI and me, especially like with the Bin Laden right now, if I don't see it, I need verification somehow. But when so I wasn't there, so I can't say anything for certain. But is it true that as soon as he was down, his security team took his lapel mic off, gave it to someone else that ran off? What did they do with the SIM card? Did someone take that camera that was right behind him down? Why did they contaminate a crime scene immediately? Is it paved over? Did they rebuild it? Is all of that true? I don't know. But the second you ask, I'm anti-Semitic, and I'm like, I didn't even bring up Israel. Why are you bringing up Israel? Is someone getting paid to defend them for something I'm not even talking about? And all of a sudden, I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's like, no, I've killed a bunch of people for the country. A great American was killed in front of everyone in America. He was for this country. I would like to know why, and stop bullshitting me.
Yes, 100%. Yes, you said it very well. Yeah, the moment you ask a question, you're anti-Semite. No, I
never mentioned him.
I've killed a lot of people on the battlefield for the United States of America. I know ballistics. I know what it looks like when someone's shot. And this story they're spinning doesn't make any sense. So when you're just looking at the ballistics itself, and we're being told this is a 30-06 round, that's what they're told. That the gun, we have the gun. You saw a picture of the gun. That's the gun that was used. They are telling us this. What do you
that's
believe?
What they're saying too. And and listen to their excuses. Well, that was a ricochet off his body armor. And I immediately said, no, it wasn't, because it doesn't do that. Then they said, oh, there was no body armor. Oh, okay. With ballistic gelatin, you know what a 30-06 would do to a man's neck? It would blow his head off. And their response is, oh, he was a superhuman. No, he wasn't. What are you talking? And who was the dude you arrested running around with a gun? Here's one. Is there a gravesite for Charlie Kirk yet? Do we know where it is? How did they get that arena, that huge stadium where a Super Bowl was played, in 11 days? It takes that long to coordinate the parking. How did they get pyrotechnics and everything? Just questions. Why? Right. How did that happen? Just make it make sense to someone who's not someone's not smart, just like me. Just tell me.
Right. And they want us to just not ask questions. Why did the FBI not release the first 10 seconds of that video that would have shown this guy, your guy, Tyler, is that who you're saying, laying in a prone position, firing the shot? You release a video of the guy running across the roof, but we never see him actually fire the shot. But we got our guy. There's no video. There's been no video evidence anywhere of this guy, Tyler Robinson, on campus. We can't, but you got him. You know that it's him.
Yeah.
Managed to get this guy.
Even if you want to dumb it down too, in a nutshell, it would be the FBI saying, hey, we got him. Hey, we don't got him. Hey, his mom turned him in. What?
Right.
That's basically what happened. Like, immediately saying we got him. Well, what do you mean? And then even with this, like, okay, this is kind of a rabbit hole. But with Erica Kirk immediately saying, I forgive him. It's like, well, you just made him guilty. So now he's guilty. What? Have we had a trial yet? I mean, why does this? This is like, look, I like it to be simple. I believe in mastering the basics. Why is this so complex? And why are you like, when I tell the truth and someone counters it, I'll just pull. Here's what I don't immediately get defensive. That's what I do when I lie. It's like, what's really going on here? I mean, even if you go further down this, and this is like late night Instagram story stuff. Like, what was Jack Ruby's full name? And why did Lee Harvey Oswald get killed when he was saying I'm a patsy? What really was going on there? Wasn't that the same time we were doing something in a certain country in the Middle East with nukes they weren't supposed to be building?